Today we are talking about headlights, LED headlights to be exact. AUXITO sent me a pair of their LED headlights, the X5s 6500K LEDs, to try out on the Fit. There is one problem though. I already have LEDs in my car by SuperBright LEDs. They were gifted to me by a fellow Past Garage co-host, Tristan. So now it's kind of more of a test of which LED is better, but we'll find out as we go along in this video. So it's not going to be a traditional halogen versus LED, it's going to be LED versus LED. There's one more thing. My current setup is not functioning 100%. When I hit the stalk, sometimes one high beam will come on or the other will come on, but both won't come on every time. It's kind of weird. I'm hoping it's a wiring, or not a wiring issue, I'm hoping it's an LED issue. Rather than a wiring issue. If these AUXITOs correct that while improving my vision during night driving, then I'm going to say that that's going to be a compelling upgrade for the Honda Fit. By the end of this video, we'll see if these AUXITO headlights are worth replacing an already decent set of LED headlights, or if I should just end up sending them back. So as you can see here, these are the SuperBright LEDs. Brand new. They run about $40 to $50, and so from inside the car you'll see this is my view right here, and when in the car you'll see when I flick low beams to high beams, there's not much of a difference going on here. So here I'm on my way to work in the morning. It's very dark out still. My view is somewhat dim, but I can still see ahead of myself. And then finally, when I hit the highway, it's most of my route to work. This is basically what my view is with the SuperBright LEDs. Again, these are about $40 from their website. I have been itching to unbox these for quite some time now. So the box, it feels pretty sturdy. Nice little slits. Feels almost air sealed the way that it comes out. It's a very snug fit. Inside there is a little booklet, booklet box, and then obviously the left and the right headlight. Everything looks very solid, sealed in there tightly. Inside the box, this little box here, looks like it's been scuffed. There is I guess a user's manual, some zip ties and things to fasten the headlights down, and then most importantly, some nice fabric gloves that fit nicely. Got a little Dino DC in the background. So I pull them out. So here are the headlights. Nice, solid, they feel great. These have the fan on the back to help keep things cool, and yeah, they feel very sturdy. They look really nice. I'm excited to get these put into the Fit. I will say, so the headlight housing that I've got is from eBay. Getting the headlights out wasn't too terrible of a challenge, but with some YouTube magic, I was able to cut down a lot of time. Must wear white gloves. So this side was a little bit of a challenge to put in. With some YouTube magic, it took no time, but in reality, it took me about 25 minutes just to get the thing clipped in place. It was giving me a hard time. Make sure to push the lights through your little rubber caps before installing them. It makes it a lot easier. This side was a little bit easier to install than the passenger side. Yeah, they look clean. Thank you, AUXITO. So as you can tell, this is same route heading to work in the morning. The headlights look a lot better. Much brighter, easier to see. Is that a Subaru? Let's catch up. Oh yeah. Definitely a Subaru. Easy to see with my headlights. The highway here, heading towards work again. A lot better than the SuperBright LEDs. A lot better. And here are the brights. Boom. Much better. Normally I'd say go to your parking garage and check out the line of the headlights, but I don't have one, so I went to the local church down the road to use their wall. And as you can see, everything looks pretty good as far as the high beams and low beams go. From the outside, they look fantastic. I wanted to go ahead and do a side-by-side preview between the SuperBrights on the left and the AUXITO lights on the right, and as you can tell, there is a significant difference between the two. So I can confidently say that the AUXITO headlights are better than the SuperBright LEDs that I previously had. As you can tell from the video, they are much brighter. I believe that cutoff line is at a reasonable spot to where I'm not blinding oncoming traffic. My experience personally, I've not had anybody in the opposite lane flash their brights at me or complain about the brightness of the LEDs. You can see in the video what they look like from the front end of the car. They're not obnoxiously bright. They're actually really nice, and I got a very clear view of the road. And I'm not just saying this just because I've gotten these as a review set of headlights. I genuinely believe that they are good headlights. The SuperBright LEDs, I believe, ran about $150. These headlights that had been sent to me, I believe, are listed for about $200, and it's worth it, in my opinion. I've got great vision at night. The brights work fantastic. And I'll more than likely do a follow-up on these headlights later on down the road, just to make sure, you know, that they've lasted. You know, I'd hate to invest money into a headlight and then they go out within 6 months. And these should last for quite some time. I've heard good things about Road Manners LED headlights as well. I don't have any experience with them, but the community, the fit community, highly praise those headlights. But as an alternative, these AUXITO LEDs with the brights, they're fantastic. And so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. Hopefully it helped you to determine on what you want to do with your own headlights. Go the route with AUXITO or maybe another route. But I have nothing bad to say about these lights. They are fantastic. And so as an end to this video, I'd like to just do a little POV drive at night on some back roads in West Virginia here. and just kind of show off the lights. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great evening.